This will make Amazon's advertising more powerful than Facebook, more powerful than a lot of channels out there because Liran Hirschkorn from Incrementum Digital. I want to talk to you today about some of the things that are happening at Amazon Unboxed, Amazon Advertising Event 2022 October. What we're seeing here is updates and announcements all related into this shift that's happening in advertising, which is going into what's called a cookie-less world. This is why you have privacy issues between Facebook and Apple. Essentially what's happening here is Amazon's advertising is going to become even more and more powerful as we go into this cookie-less world. What's happening now is Amazon is already preparing for those changes that are going to be coming up ahead of the curve so that they can stay ahead. So what you see here, this update, Amazon Ad Tag Beta, this allows brands to put a pixel essentially on their site. When they use DSP, allows you to track not only sales that are coming on Amazon, but also how that affects your sales and customers that are coming onto your website and be able to see that attribution. You've been able to do this pixel before, but now it's actually going to get a lot easier to deploy that pixel, to use it on your site, and do so again in a world without cookies. I want to move on to this one. This one is more interesting to me. It's called contextual targeting. Again, what this is being able to get insights on consumers without following them around the internet. For example, let's say you want to reach people who are into sports. What you'll be able to do is not target people based on following them around and based on Amazon data, but you'll be able to actually display ads on sports related pages. Your ads are going to show up on those types of pages, so you can target consumers that are into sports, for example. So this is contextual targeting, which is not based on the user, but it's based on the context. It's based on where the user is. And then you'll be able to target those consumers based on the type of content that they're consuming and interacting with online. And again, what's happening is this term cookies are being deprecated. Cookies are going to go away. This will make Amazon's advertising more powerful than Facebook, more powerful than a lot of channels out there because of the amount of data that Amazon has and the ability to do this contextual type of targeting. So what you see here is reaching audience at scale is becoming more critical as ad identifiers become less prevalent. Ad identifiers are cookies. So this is contextual targeting, which you can do anywhere throughout the funnel, from awareness targeting down to loyalty targeting within Amazon DSP, and it will be sponsored display as well. Lastly, Amazon audiences. Amazon audiences are audiences that you're trying to reach a certain demographic or a certain type of consumer. Essentially, what Amazon is doing here is they're using new technology, new data to still be able to reach those audiences again without this following around the web thing related to cookies. Amazon audiences now take into account a variety of new signals so you can reach more users who express the interests and behaviors relevant to your business. This is kind of where things are going and why I predict there's going to be a lot more growth in terms of Amazon advertising and the capabilities that Amazon advertising has. Let's talk about rewarded sponsored display beta. It's available on DSP right now, will be in sponsored display. You can do promotions just for people that interact with the advertising. So right now coupons will show up for anybody if you have a coupon on the listing, whether they're interacting with an ad or without an ad. But now you can use promotional budgets just towards audiences that you want to target that are interacting with your advertising. It's a more efficient way to use your budgets with rewarded sponsored display beta.